What's up, sports fans? Today we'll be watching the top 5 NFL running backs of all time. Let's get it popping, boys.
While the running back position
All right.
may not be
If Marshawn's,
in today's
by the way,
NFL,
as always, I'll be giving my personal top 5 at the very end. But I'm just gonna say, in my opinion, this is probably the most accurate list I've written up out of any of the lists I've done so far.
the league has inducted 30 halfbacks and fullbacks of the modern era into the Hall of Fame. Today,
So we're just
we'll be
talking the
looking at the
modern era.
5 players that dominated the most during their respective time period.
All right, let's get it popping then. Shit. Who the fuck you got?
Number 5, LaDainian Tomlinson.
All right, I can't disagree with that, even though he's not on my top 5.
2001 draft by the San Diego Chargers. This Texas native made 5 Pro Bowls.
I can't get too pissed off about that, man. I really can't. He was a fucking beast. What, 27 touchdowns in 1 year? Fucking insane, man.
And has the single season
Yeah.
record for most rushing touchdowns in a season.
How many?
At 28.
Damn, I was one off. You see, like, I know about shit, bro. I
Players
ain't playing.
to 11,
God
12,
damn.
13, and 14 win seasons.
Alright. Who the fuck you got it for, though?
Number 4.
Wow! You put Barry at 4? What? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Are you kidding me? Oh my god! What? This guy put Barry Sanders at 4. What? And he's only doing modern era, I think. So is Jim Brown even on the list? How do you have Barry at 4? Oh my god! That's insane!
Sanders. The Oklahoma State star was selected at number 3 overall. In
This
the
is
1999
disgraceful.
draft.
This is disgusting. My god! What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
He made the Pro Bowl in each of his 10 years that he was in the league.
Yeah, because he was a fucking beast.
Led the league in rushing yards 4 times and is one of 7 players ever to surpass 2,000 rushing yards.
Yeah, and you got him at
Currently
4, and the
holds
dude
record
only
for
played
having
10
the
years.
Most seasons with 1,500 or more rushing yards.
Like, this man would have had the most yards ever, probably, if he played Emmett type of time. Might be, I fucked that shit up. Alright, who the fuck do you got at 3? My god, who do you have over Barry Sanders?
Number 3.
Emmitt Smith! Oh my god! Oh my god, this guy's gonna make me leave the room! Oh my god, man! Emmitt Smith? At 3? Over Barry Sanders? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! That's disgusting! What is wrong with this guy? Oh my god, man! What the hell? What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
This 3-time Super Bowl winner and 1993 MVP was selected to 8 Pro Bowls and earned the Super Bowl MVP in the same
Dude,
year as
8 Pro Bowls, right? He played 14 seasons. This is my point. 8 Pro Bowls, alright? Played 14 seasons. Barry played 10 seasons, 10 Pro Bowls. How the fuck do you put this guy over Barry Sanders? Are you kidding me? That is unbelievable. It just boggles my mind.
He has the record for most career
I'm assuming he's got Walter Payton up there. So, I mean, what? Did he leave Marcus Allen off this list?
Smith led the league in rushing yards
This guy's an
4
asshole.
times in a
All right,
4-year
let's
span
see.
And touchdowns 3 times in a 4-year span. The majority of his career was spent with the Dallas Cowboys.
Fair
He was
enough.
close to achieving a 1,000-yard season in 2004 at the age of 35. With
Yeah,
the Arizona
that's fair.
Cardinals,
That's
still
fair.
Facing his disdain for Father Time.
That's fair. If your point is... Listen, that's the fairest point that you can make, is father time for him. 14 years as a running back, that is double the lifespan of a running back. of a good running back. You know, so I get that, but over Barry Sanders? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Like, no. Alright, who's at 2, man? Wow! Who's it? Okay, so it's Jim Brown and Walter Payton then. That's what he did. That has to be what he did.
Jim Brown.
My god, he's got Jim at 2!
And 6th
This
overall
guy's
by
list
the
is so bad!
1997 draft by the Cleveland Browns. This 9-time Pro Bowler and 8-time first-team All-Pro had an astounding
6-time
career.
GOAT.
This 4-time NFL MVP led the league in
4-time
rushing
GOAT,
yards
might be.
8 times, rushing touchdowns 5 times, and won an NFL championship in 1964 with the Browns. Jim
Yes, sir.
Brown was so far
Yes,
ahead
sir.
of his time and the competition. He did not play a single down of football in his 30s after he retired at the age of 29.
That sucked, and then he went into the movie business. This has to be Walter, right?
Number 1.
Alright, this guy's list is disgusting. Let me hear his explanation, but his list is disgusting. I'm gonna be honest.
4th overall selection by the Chicago Bears in the 1975 draft. 9-time Pro Bowler.
Unless he's a cowboy dick rider. Maybe that's what it is.
And a
I don't
member
know.
of the historic Super Bowl
But
winning team of the 85
this is
Bears.
disgusting, man.
Walter Payton has an enormous resume to qualify him as the greatest running back in NFL history for this list. Before Emmitt Smith came along,
Oh
he
my
held
God.
the record for
This
most
guy's
career rushing
killing
yards,
me.
touchdowns, and attempts at the time of his retirement after his 1987 season. Walter Payton passed away in 1999 at the young age of 45 from a rare autoimmune liver disease.
Yep.
His legacy lives on.
Fucked up his liver, man. It's tough. Anyway, that was a shit list. I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping that would be better than that. Holy shit, man. Alright, I guess I'm gonna give my 2 piece about it now. My 2 cents, whatever the fuck the saying is. Anyway, at 5 I got Marcus Allen, who he somehow left off that list. Which, I guess if you want to pop Emmett over him, alright. Although, I'm gonna take Marcus Allen. That run against the Redskins in the Super Bowl, absolutely iconic. I've never seen Emmitt Smith do anything like that. Even come close to doing anything like that. I really haven't. Like, don't get me wrong, Emmitt Smith was great. I'm not taking away from that, alright? It's just like, at 3? Not to mention over... How do you put Barry Sanders at 4? I still can't believe that. At 4, I got Marshall Faulk. Probably the most underrated running back ever. Deadass. This guy was the greatest receiving back ever, no doubt about it. Greatest show on turf. I mean, God, this dude was a monster. And I just think he's disrespected on most people's lists. So that's why him and Marcus Allen's really close for me. I would lean towards Marshall, though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just because I don't know. Just because I think in today's game, he would be a monster, bro. Marshall Faulk would be a monster in today's game. An absolute monster. At 3, I got Walter. My main reasoning for this, I think the top 3 is pretty distinct, in my opinion. So if you don't have these 3 guys in your top 3, I think that it's not a good top 3. Not even a good list. It's not a good list, in my opinion. If you don't have these 3 in your top 3. That's just the way I look at it. But my main reason for having Walter at 3, I guess, is because he's definitely better than Marshall Faulk and Marcus Allen, but I don't think he's better than the other 2 I got. I genuinely don't. At 2, I'm not being biased towards my Browns, I swear. But at 2, I got Barry. All right, I got Barry Sanders at 2. I think he's the best running back ever, in my opinion. But if he could have extended his years or at least won a championship. I get that he had no football team. I get it. The Lions have always been pretty fucking shitty. Let's be honest. I get that. I get that that must have been frustrating. But if he could have either won a championship or played more and got more records, broke more records, I think he'd be number 1 for me. But at number 1, I got Jim Brown. He's impossible to tackle. He was the most dominant running back in the most dominant years to be a running back. Running back was absolutely, believe it or not, running back up until maybe the 80s was actually debatably more important than quarterback. And there was no doubt it was in the 60s and the 50s. It was 10 times more important than quarterback. Because the running backs were, and if you got a guy like Jim Brown at that time against these little dudes who, the weights are different. I mean, they don't have the equipment they got today. Like, you're not playing against, it's not like you've got linebackers out there who are 300 like you do today, which is fucking ridiculous. I mean, 280? Some of these linebackers are like 260, 280. Maybe not 300, but that is fucking insane, man. Yeah, you got nothing like that out there. So when you put a beast like Jim Brown in that era, he just killed it. He killed it, man. So that's why I take Jim Brown, but that's my list. I thought that guy's list was really shitty. The video was good. I liked the video. I mean, I think he did well in the video. I just think that the list was really shitty. Mainly because he botched it at 4. I mean, I couldn't even go 2 spots without it being botched. Why would you put Barry Sanders at 4? There's no excuse for that. Zero. Zero excuse. Absolutely zero excuse. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're new, I would really appreciate a subscription. And I'd like to hear everybody's top 5. Anyway, I'll see y'all boys next time.